Hello all, welcome into this iRacing video. We are here for a bit of a special send away for the HPD official ILMS. I'm joined by Corey, Niko and Terry in chat. Let's go speak to them. Hello guys, how are we doing? Right, I haven't even told anyone. I B-lapped, did a 10.8 P6. How did you get on, guys?
Buddy. I got a P2. Missed my fastest, like a 15 by 1100ths of a second. So
you did a 16.0?
16.011.
Wow.
I know.
Terry, how you doing, buddy?
I screwed up my second lap, went off track. First lap, the blind right. I almost had to come to a stop, so just to keep it on the track. So I was at 11.5.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 96.
Okay.
10.8 would have been P2 in this split.
Yeah, I'm P6 in this split. And Nikolai, Quali, how did you get on, mate?
I'm in the lowest split, and I'm P6. And I think I need to start from the pit lane because it's gonna be madness in here.
Okay.
There's more LMP1s than the other cars.
So viewers to know, we were all going to jump into the same split, give the HPD a good send-off. I got put into ridiculousness. I don't even know how Corey didn't make this split. I've got two 7K GTEs, a 6K GTE, a 7K HPD, a 6K HPD.
Well, that answers the question.
What the hell's happening? Car 27.6. That's an iRacing gain right there. So yeah, Corey and Terry, you're in the same split, aren't you, right?
Yep.
Good luck, guys. This isn't how the video is meant to go, but race setup, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they get a video and then story time from the random voices that keep popping up.
Yeah,
Which ought to be fun with Niko.
Yeah. Yeah, Niko, no elfish in this video.
Yeah, it's gonna
all the YouTube viewers, make sure
it's gonna be uneventful.
Make sure your Google Translate is on.
or not. Definitely
should I turn on iRacing gain in Race Labs just to see? Hold on. I just want to know.
No, it's going to screw you up.
Should I leave it?
Leave it off.
I was tempted to turn it on, right? Because it's going to say like 109 right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a total different mindset than what you normally have.
This isn't the car we usually drive. Obviously, chat's probably worked out. Me and Terry really don't drive this car at all. Niko's in the LMP1. He likes it, but doesn't drive it that much. And Corey's here for full send in GTE, in the GTE.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't usually drive. How about never race?
Yeah, all right.
Whose idea was this? Oh, yeah, yours.
Sorry. I just thought it'd be a nice send-off. I thought it'd be one split, 40 cars. We'll all be in the same split. We'll have a laugh.
Nice casual drive. 7Ks.
So being car 26, if I come last, I might break even.
Yeah, I don't know why you were disappointed at first, because I think you're in for a good points haul, but
yeah, hopefully, man. Plus, I'm reading out all the 3Ks, and I forget I'm 3K, so that's one thing I always forget. Mm-hmm. Oh, I am nervous, though. There's a lot of LMP1s.
45-second rule in effect.
That's what I do.
Yeah, same here. I haven't gridded yet. I'm. We haven't even. I don't even know when HPD's pit. Obviously, I'm going to pit a lap before I run out of fuel. That'd be the strategy.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to be a pleb. I call a lot of HPD's pleb for what they do, and I don't want to be one of them. So I'm going to try and.
Maybe they're all like us. Just jump in and go.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Well, having driven a GT, David, I think you know where.
Yeah, exactly.
That plebness comes from. So.
At least I haven't got to have lapping people in HPDs trying to get past me because, well, I'll be hopefully about the same pace as them.
Mm-hmm.
3.8k guy up my chaff and a 3.7. Right, I've gridded.
Terry, what car number are you? 17. Okay. So you're in for a good haul too.
Car looks cool, I have to admit. And I'm not nervous. That's a lie.
I thought my mic was on.
I'm really nervous.
But yeah, I basically can't lose a spot because there's only 12 HPDs. So if I drop into the bottom half, pretty much all bets are off. And the guys in front are all faster, so whatever.
You don't mind me on open mic?
The air
just
temp
be
is
random screams.
Fahrenheit, 60 minutes.
We're all here because of the open mic stuff.
Copy.
Exactly.
But yeah, good luck, everyone. Let's just, you know,
Follow car number 31.
bring it home
Left
alive
lane.
and say goodbye to the HPD.
Yep.
Yep.
Hopefully I won't be cursing its name come the end of this race. Oh my god. I've no idea what to expect. Like, I haven't done a side-by-side battle with a HPD, like, ever.
I've seen lots of them.
Yeah, I've seen lots of them
And they don't,
smack
and
my
they
rear.
don't go well. Yep.
No, yes, good point.
I'm going to be Mother Teresa out here. Somebody gets near me. Go ahead. Go ahead. I
This
just want to
might
make it an hour.
be equal highest SOF I've ever been in. Thinking out loud.
Wow, P1 is waiting a long time here. I'm still haven't rolled yet.
Whoa.
Terry, you got... Yeah, everyone's
Yeah, I'm just
inching
coming
now.
over the
Like,
blind right.
he's just going now.
Terry, Niko, you've
I
mapped
think
a
everyone-
visor wipe, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I was waiting for this P4 to actually get moving, and he wouldn't. He's leaving like 5 car lengths between us and the top 3.
Okay, this is defending my 3K title. This is my first official 3K. Yep, this is it. This is defending it now.
Picked a great way to try it.
Yeah, am I mad? Is this a charity race? What am I doing? Donating iRacing today. Right, 1 to green for me.
Terry, how close you guys are getting green?
We're coming up over the rise on the backstretch.
Okay.
Probably pretty close. The LMPs are probably close to the chicane.
Yeah, figuring. I think he's gonna hang out to dry here.
Disappear. Yeah, they're
Terry,
heading
second
down
gear
below.
launch or first? Do you think second, yeah? Because we're going quite... I'm going like 120.
I'm crawling. I'm crawling. We're
Too
doing 80.
long.
We're doing 120. Oh, we're going to go green right before the chicane, Terry.
Yep.
Green, let's go, let's go. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there.
I've been love tapped
Clear left.
twice already. Guy wanted to get by, obviously. Jesus.
Left side, clear left.
Oh, then he loses it. Okay. Another HPD's lost it. I'm just hoping I'm not bent at the rear. We were on the straight when he hit me.
Picked up a spot.
Excellent. Yeah, same here, I think. I might have lost one at the start, though, I can't tell. But yeah, 2 people have spun in front of me. You alright, Niko? All okay, mate?
Yeah, I started from pit lane, so
Okay.
just getting through traffic.
And Corey, you alright, mate?
Yes, sir. P2 still.
Sweet.
P1 was playing some nasty games, but that's
Ugh.
okay.
.36C in here. How's your room?
Same.
Cool.
Same here.
I'm P6.
All right, buddy. Keep it up.
Sweet.
Okay, David, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
LMP's already coming through.
Heads
Wow.
up, there's a car rejoining.
Oh, he's 9th place.
Oh, I've got one in the pits, 8th pace.
Yeah, and he sent it into the chicane. Made me total check up. Brought 5th to me. I'm like starting from the pits and then totally sending it on guys.
Don't let
Yeah.
this guy distract you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been caught by 2 people behind. They're quick.
Car left. He's still there. Still the clear left. Come on, keep car right. Clear right.
Wow, guy behind me just overtaking me so well. Like it was actually a really good overtake.
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is
Jesus.
0.10.
5K.
P8,
Give
fastest
it.
lap.
Made me look like a pleb. I'm just hoping I'm not damaged. It's hard to tell, I don't really drive these much.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
An hour, so don't forget to breathe.
No doubt. I've already forgotten.
Wow, the laps go by quick in this car.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Okay, David, don't let this guy distract you.
Don't let this guy distract me, crew chief says. It's all I can see.
We think your pit window for refuel will open after 12 minutes. It should close at about 36 minutes.
I just got taken out.
Oh no.
Wow.
What terminal?
Turn P1 again. I should have known.
HPD LMP? Or GTE?
No. GTE. He made a mistake. I got alongside him. And he just turned me. I'm back on track, but I got big
Car
damage. I
left.
have to.
God dang it.
Clear left.
Jesus.
Bad luck, mate. Past the car behind, on your right.
Oh, I'm just going backwards.
He's still there. Clear right. right
Me
side.
and P3 are having a battle, but
Clear
5 is right behind me.
No more mistakes.
6 is 4 seconds back.
P10. That lap was a 1:12.39.
I'm just not quick enough in this car to hang with these crazy Jedis. But I'm going to think
Gap
long.
to Costa. Ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Try and focus on the fact I'm car 27.
Yep.
We've been warned about track limits.
Come on.
Car right. Right car right. Right side's clear. Come on, man. Defend harder. Left side. Clear left.
Next.
Nice.
Oh no, I'm
Well
still
done,
going
David.
backwards.
Good
I just
pass.
recovered
Nice front.
one of my backwards. Jeez, I think I'm down a little bit on the straight lines. The
Left
toe feels
side.
immense now.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. There's a car leaving the pit lane. P11.
I've just remembered half these HPDs are going to hit GTEs and I won't, so that's promising.
The gap to Braun ahead is now 0.7.
We're coming up on the rear of the GTE field right now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can predict what the GTEs are going to do quite well.
The gap to Novak behind is now 0.6. Defend your position, don't let him through.
Waited for a GTE. P4 got by me.
You're alive though. How bad's the damage,
Yep.
Corey?
I
Last
got no
lap
straight
time was
line.
1:11.72.
Oh, man.
Sector 1 is
I'm just-
0.7 off
I'm
the
funny
pace.
enough, I'm right behind
Sector 2
P1
is
again.
0.6
So, like,
off the
not
pace.
P1 anymore,
Sector 3
but, you know,
is
same guy.
0.31 off the pace. Blue flag.
Just like, he should have just let me go. He made a big mistake and I gave him room to come back on the track and then he just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Blue flag.
Hey. This is a tiring race.
Yep.
That's your best lap in the session.
I don't know why I qualified so well compared to all these.
I know why GT or HPD drivers send it now. Because when you're following a guy fighting for position, you can't wait up. It sucks. I waited,
well,
lost
if you don't,
spots.
yeah. If you don't, they will, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
We went 3 wide down the backstretch. I pinned the other dude down. He was going to come right up into me. There was no choice. I had to move over and let him through. And side by side in chicanes. It's just all bad. Okay. So I sent it on the right through the S's on that poor GTE. Everything I said I wouldn't do.
Are we going to be calling ourselves plebs at the end of this?
Yeah, totally.
I see you on my predictive Terry.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
I see you now on my predictive cell.
Oh, man. Already? Oh, because you got major damage, huh?
Yeah, I'm still like in contention, but.
Alright, David, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Car left.
Terry, did you see damage on me? Like what it looked like?
Clear left.
Oh, I didn't even know that was you. Sorry.
Okay.
Seeing this. Yeah, whoa, dude, Jesus.
Yeah, that's the guy took me out. That's the guy took me out, dude.
Asshole. Whoops, sorry, David.
Right.
You're fine?
Car
He just totally checked down into me on the straight at the start.
Yeah. Are you okay?
The gap to.
No, I'm good, but
is
I just
now
swerved back to
0.9.
give him a little payback.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Blue flag.
Yeah, he just swiped by
GTEs everywhere.
Terry.
Oh no. That's stupid. My god, GTEs seem slower than I remember.
The gap to Braun in front is
Just
now
me?
0.7.
Nope.
This traffic
Right
is
side.
crazy.
Yeah.
Clear right.
I never realised HPDs had it hard.
Man.
Whoops.
Okay, David.
Oh, God.
There's a faster
This
car
is,
approaching. You're coming up on the
stress.
GTE runners.
And yeah, if
Blue
you
flag.
don't send it, you'll be hit from behind by HPD.
Yep, or
Because
Ellen.
he's going, yeah.
Car left.
Sorry, Corey. When there's less cars around, I will definitely
Still
check.
there.
That's okay.
Clear on your right. Blue flag. Still there.
It'll be easy to see. My wings probably
Clear
bent.
right.
Sorry, GTEs, apparently I'm a pleb.
HPDs?
No, I'm sending
Oh.
it on GTEs. Jeez.
Gotcha.
Your lap time was at 112.8. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. P11. Blue flag. Car
Man,
right.
these
There's a
LMPs aren't any
class car
faster than,
behind.
oh god, than us in
Still
the
there.
S's.
I saw
Yeah.
that,
Clear
Terry.
right.
I was P4 thinking off. Help me. I just worry when I go in the pit, I'm gonna have required.
Right.
Yeah. I bet,
Go
mate.
back. It's getting closer. The gap's
was
on
a
your
big
right.
tag at the
Blue
rear.
flag.
Man,
Clear right.
when those LMPs hit the boost on the straight.
I know.
See ya.
Yeah, right?
Can't even read the sponsor on the car.
No.
It's the black blur following the red blur.
There's a faster class car approaching. Okay, David. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
I can't even keep up with what crew chief's telling me.
Gap to Braun in front is now 1.9. Left
Car
side.
left, car right, car
Yeah.
left, car
Clear
right.
left.
Slow car, fast car. Fast car behind you, slow car in front of you.
I'm at the point of the tires where I can't stomp the throttle anymore.
Car left. Clear left. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Car right. Clear right.
Oh my god. 2 LMPs almost lost it on me. I went down the inside of the S's on a GTE and an LMP2 behind me
Just
followed
ignore it,
me.
it'll
The
go
poor
away.
GTE driver.
Blue
I
flag.
just about made it.
You've
There's
got half
no
your
way the
fuel
guy
left.
behind just made it cleanly.
Yeah, but as a GTE, we know what that's like. You see two coming, you know the second one's following.
Yeah, I feel bad for him though. I think because I relate more to the
There's a faster
GTEs.
car approaching. You're coming up on some
course.
slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. Pay attention to track limits. Please, David.
Jesus.
Now this is multi-class.
For
Oh,
sure.
this is something else.
This might be my first time doing multi-class.
Yeah.
On your left. Hold your line.
You should see from my
Clear left.
perspective. Jesus.
Blue flag.
Especially in this server, packed.
Yeah, and they're all fast.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
What's this GTE doing? Why would you want me there?
They just want you not behind them.
Left side.
No, he wanted me behind him.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Maybe he has a 10 in him.
Niko, you okay, mate?
Sweating buckets.
Yeah.
So intense.
Everyone in my room is so
Coming up on a
fast.
slower class car.
P3 currently.
GTEs are doing 16 O's and 16 1s in the race.
Dead LMP.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, damn it. I need one of the Sampsoid comebacks. Jeez. Oh, everyone's too quick.
Only 2/3 of the race to go.
What did Bob say? I don't want to do
Left
this anymore.
side.
Let me out.
Yeah.
Clear left.
I'm serious.
Car right. Right side's clear.
This one LMP or this HPD. Jeez. Gabriel,
David, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
if he comes up on you, Terry, if at all, don't make it easy,
B12.
please. Because
Okay.
he's done 2 stupid things in a row now.
What position, Corey?
He was P5 in
No,
Terry's class.
sorry, you I meant.
The track
I'm
temperature's rising.
P5.
It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Sorry, Terry, wrong guy.
The 7K guy in here is doing 109s in the HPD. Yep. He's going to be lapping me for sure. 109, 109, P1 and T2. P3, 10-0. What the hell?
The gap to Novak ahead
That's
is now.
quicker
I got
than,
screwed again by the
LMP1s.
same guy. You gotta be kidding me.
What did he do?
Same thing.
What damage as well? Again.
Yeah.
Stay
He's
on
not
it.
one
There'll
to
be a
admit his
chance.
faults now.
No.
Where are you going, dude?
How that guy got 3.1k, I have no idea. Drives like such an idiot.
Had the LMP wait before turn 1 and then decide to send it on the blind. So I just overshot the went straight, took a 1X, gave up his position.
I think I'm losing IR, boys.
Me too.
Although last time I was in a 3.6 with a gusto, we came like 25th, so it's a step up. Should have got in a GTE. Well, I'm going to have to now, aren't I, to get my IR back?
You have one more race.
Oh. The battling's actually quite fun, HPD versus HPD though, isn't it? When you're on your own.
Yep.
It's not too much downforce, it's just
All
enough
right,
to
David.
sort of keep it
Stay
nice and close.
Wait for him to make a mistake.
Brilliant brakes. Not actually a crazy amount of tow though, is it?
It doesn't feel like it.
No.
Then again, when I'm getting tow, usually cars getting tow in front of me too.
Gotcha, yeah.
You're towing the tow.
Oh, come on, David, better than that.
You've just done a 112.30.
Now crew chief's going to start thinking when he calls me names, I make up a position. Because he yelled at me, called me some bad names, and then I got a position back.
Apart from lap 1, I haven't seen a HPD even make a mistake in this race.
The guy in front is Novak.
What are you doing, dude?
I like that phrase, Terry. What are you doing, dude?
Yeah, he comes over real slow. We're still at the top of the hill in the backstretch, and this GTE starts creeping over. I'm like, no, I'm going. Don't do it. He saw it the last minute.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, I don't know if I will lose IR. I know you're meant to finish in the top half,
is now
but
decreased to
the SOF is
1.9.
so high. I don't know.
Damn it. Don't throttle too
The
hard.
gap to Novak ahead is
All
now
okay?
0.9.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just smoked him coming off the tight right onto the backstretch.
Oh, yeah, easy
And
done.
that let the guy behind me really come up on me.
That's what I just did. Same thing. That's weird.
How's your race going, Niko? You alright, yeah?
Still P3,
Oh, sweet, man. Bring it home.
but dying. This crazy car.
LMP1 for life.
I don't know how you tried this for 3 hour stint. Like, no drink, it's gonna be...
Blue flag.
I could do with about 7 cars crashing. I still won't gain IR, but it'd be nice. Come on.
I just watched the guy in front of me send it on a poor GTE and forced him to spin out.
P1 in my
Somebody
race, I crash again. That's 3 times now.
Jeez.
Like, just disconnect. You're done.
Yep.
You ruin my race, another guy's race.
Yep.
Sorry. A little agitated.
Yeah, I bet.
Understandable.
Yeah, in this race, they've let some 3K pleb in who's barely drove this
P9.
car. Oh, that's me.
I see you, Terry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not in any rush. Dude boxed. Want me to send it here?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, it looks straight, man.
Does it?
Yep, looks fine.
Wow. I can barely get in the 6th gear in the back straight, so.
Must be
Okay, David,
managed.
hold your nerve. Just
seen
keep
a rear
it
view?
smooth. No
It
mistakes.
looks straight from here, but
Okay.
I don't see like crinkled headlights and stuff.
Interesting. Hi, Terry.
Yep.
Is the car leaving the pits? That last lap was a 1:11.06. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
This is the perils of pitting early. P3 boxed. Now he's stuck behind me. Silly boy. Oh, he almost lost control of his car.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Must be difficult driving at my pace. He's like, dude, how do you even get downforce going this slow? I can't believe I got hit on
Okay,
the
David, we're at the
straight,
right
you know,
side.
all up to speed. He got the toe and just
Clear right.
bump draft me. Like, what? Like, what the hell? We wasn't even near the bend.
Heads up. There's a car exit in the pits.
HPDs are all boxing early, so I'm just going to go long, and try an
7th position.
alternate strategy.
That lap was a 1:11.51.
Well, I'm ruining P3's race, so cheers me up. Not that I'm going to catch him, because I do actually still need to box, but
Holding him up.
frustration levels are building for sure. Oh yeah, I'm not blue flagged. Obviously, he's on my lap. He's
Nope.
not P3 anymore. He's P8.
Car right. He's still there. On clear right. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Slower class car ahead. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. V6.
Most of your HPD's pitting early, Terry. They might know something we don't about
Yep.
the way GTE's box. So maybe we
Yep.
just don't know something.
Everything.
Yeah.
Blue flag. Okay, David. There's a faster
The guys in
car
front of me
approaching.
haven't boxed yet, though. So P1 through 4 haven't.
Gotcha.
Car left. Still there, clear left. Sanders, closing in. The gap is now 7.4 seconds. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Yes, yes, yes. Cut the track. I know no other way there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
There's no crashes in this race, guys. Nothing like it's actual top split. Like there's nothing. There's just everyone's going 3 wide and everything's
Coming up
clean.
on a slower class car.
Nice.
Yep.
How it should be.
Yeah, LMP1s, HPDs, and GTEs. Like, oh, it's beautiful to watch for sure. And I don't have to worry about GTEs getting it wrong on exit of bends because they're so quick.
Car left. Clear left.
P4 in here, GTE did a 16.4 race, so it's legit in here for sure.
I did the same.
You've got
Nice.
2 minutes
I would
of
have been
fuel
easily
remaining.
leading this, but oh well.
There's a faster car approaching. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy
Early.
fighting each other.
Came up to a
Clear
gaggle of
flag.
GTEs, absolute gaggle.
Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is
call.
72 kilometers per hour. All right, David. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
I swear I'm going to come last though.
100 meters.
Trying not to.
50 meters. The leader, Woods, is pitting.
Terry, when you box, the brakes are going to be very
Woods is leading the
immediate,
race.
mate. I broke a little too early. Because you're travelling so slow, the
Everything's
brakes are like
lit up.
instant.
There's traffic behind. Take care.
Well, it's fool's gold, boys, but I was leading in an HPD race for 1 lap.
Yeah, it won't show because it'll count the
Blue flag.
LMP as winning. That's the annoying thing in multi-class.
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader.
Go LMP1. Go, go, gadget boost.
The gap to Braun ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. P11.
Oh, God.
The car behind's a faster class.
Oh, looks like P1's out of the race because he just DM'd me.
What,
is
sorry,
that?
or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's something. Bet you feel better now.
Car
Sorry?
left.
I said, I bet
Clear
you
left.
feel all better now.
Oh yeah, love it.
I made up over 2 seconds on pits on everybody in the top 6.
Excellent,
Nice,
buddy.
buddy.
40.6, everybody else is 42s,
The
43.
gap to Braun
Yeah, I did a
ahead is now
40.8,
10
mate.
seconds.
We just better than those
car rejoining.
pit stops.
Too bad I'm going to lose a lot of that. I made it up to 4th, and
The
I
lap
should
time
be,
was
I should be about 6th.
111.89.
Don't say that, Terry. You should be there, buddy.
Yeah, good.
Why you're there?
Such a shame me and Niko aren't in your split. I don't belong in this split. Not in a HPD. Well, not in a GTE either. Ugh. I can't believe you didn't make it into the split, Corey. How can 3.1 not get into the top split
know.
GTE? That's... I know why it is. It's because because there's so many HPDs, obviously the amount of GTEs gets lowered. So there's only like, 13, 14, whereas there usually is 25.
Sorry, not hearing anything you're saying.
That's right. Turn to Corey.
Got me, P3, LMP, 3 guys per position, and 2 GTEs coming into that tight right.
Good luck.
Whew. Well, we made it, but
Yeah, that was.
closed a bunch.
I was in there, Terry.
That was nuts, huh?
Yeah.
All right, David. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Ooh, that's long. Take it, dude. Take it. Take it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to do that again.
I kind of caught that a bit.
I just sent it really far. I didn't want to get rear-ended, so I broke later than I wanted to. I'm too polite out here. Guys run away from me by a full second. The next guy catches me while I'm still waiting.
The gap to Braun ahead is now 10 seconds.
Well, I was pleased with my quali. Come on, this race needs one yellow flag. Jesus. Jesus. Nothing. It's just all going on. I've never seen anything like it.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Welcome to top split, baby.
Yeah. I'm not even joking. That 7K guy is 11 seconds behind me in a HPD, and I haven't had an off or anything.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Just pure blinding pace.
Yep. He's in the 10s, like low 10s, 9s. Makes no sense to me. We are in a different class. I'm in an LMP3.
It's a car exiting the pits. The gap to Braun in front is now 10.0.
Oh, I love coming over the hill and seeing a GTE class pitting instead of going out.
Yeah.
Just before you're trying to calculate what to do in turn 1.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
Right, I'm going 2 seconds a lap quicker than everyone in front of me up to P7, so I'm going to stay the course right now.
Where are you at right now?
11.
Ooh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's really
Left side.
split up about double, so that's about right.
Clear left.
Yeah, I've just got no answer, mate. It's not like I'm making mistakes or dropping the ball.
Well, think about how much preparation we did coming into this race compared to our normal GTEs.
True.
And you're in a split and at an I rating now where you can't do that and be, it's not advantageous.
Exactly. Plus, I think everyone wanted to give it a farewell. Just want them all to crash a little bit.
A little bit.
That was 112.32.
Just
Don't
little
ruin their
flash.
race. Just
1.2
all lose
seconds off the
27
pace.
seconds.
Sector 2 is.
And then we got a
1.3
race on our
seconds
hands.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is a
Come on,
10th off the
come on,
pace.
come on. Send it. Okay, don't send it.
Right, this guy in front must be damaged. I'm quite literally catching him 2 seconds a lap now. So,
What are you doing, man? Pick a spot. Just go. Go.
Blue flag.
It's the most patient LMP I've ever seen, to a fault. He had
Not what
me
you
on the
wanted,
front
though.
straight. Yeah, he had me on the front straight, and he's just thinking about coming around. Come on, man. I had to breathe it to let him by. Whew.
Optional
You're in the
submit,
middle.
13.
Clear right,
I got
clear all round.
damage, yeah. No required,
On your
thank
left.
God.
Clear left.
It's not what I want to see here because it's just like sitting P5. I'm gapping. P6 was a second and a half. Now he's 4.1. So I can just kind of hang out here. But I don't want to be farting around with LMPs.
Okay, David,
Make
you're
it
reeling.
tough.
We're all
Yeah.
in. The gap is now 7.8 seconds. That was a 111.46.
I think I'm out.
Oh, what happened?
This stupid traffic. Traffic is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Man, I'm doing low 11s and it's just not worth anything in here. It's just nothing. I am having fun though. The traffic's in immense. Newfound
This
respect
is
for
fun.
HPDs.
Yeah, very difficult.
In my split, both the GTs and HPDs, they wanted me to pass in between them into bends.
I've got that going on here. Three white, three of us. Oh yeah.
Not smart.
Okay, David, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
Let's go to the
Blue
left,
flag.
please. Like if it's a right turn.
Left side.
What is
Clear
this?
left.
Come on, LMP, go! Use your magical button. Jesus.
– 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use.
I like when guys, after turn one,
Ahead is now 9.3
they
seconds.
don't slow down, don't breathe it or anything coming up to the blind right.
I know.
And then I have to stick it and hold it. And so I'm almost at a standstill. He flashes. It's like all you had to do was breathe it.
Yeah.
Would have been easy.
We would have both got through.
Don't flash at me, dude.
Yeah,
it
barely
would've been easy.
losing anything.
Especially since I was 2 seconds behind P4 fighting with him.
Yeah.
At least when we're griping at HPD drivers,
Tenth
we have
position.
awareness on when they're fighting, you know?
Yep, someone's made a mistake.
Yellow flag, caution.
There we go.
Give
Now
that
we're...
time.
Yeah, they are mortals. I knew they bled.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Sorry your races were in, mate, but I need a few more of that. Oh, we might be on for another one. Go, go, David. Come on, come on, come on. This is the Sampsoid way, is it not?
Yep.
Persevere.
Yep. But yeah, I am chuffed with my quality. My new mindset has so helped. I mean, I've qualified 6th in this split, and now I've drove them all. I'm not the 6th fastest driver in this split. No way. Like, not even
Your quality's
close.
come a long way.
Yeah, I'm chuffed, mate. It helps so much. Because this race, if I'd have just qualified the old way, I'd been dug last. There's nothing I could have done.
Okay, David, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
No, no, don't be exiting the pits. I don't actually want to race you guys. I want to just
8th
pass
place.
you. Yep, I just gained 3 more. Ha. Pay me.
Oh, good job, man.
Yeah, I'm the Reaper. Let's go. Now this is iRacing. That's better. All that weird no yellow flag business. Right, let's pressure
Blue
Davis.
flag.
Sorry about your race, Corey. That sucks, man.
That's okay, buddy.
Was that attempt 4
So,
for you,
fun
isn't it?
race with you guys. What?
That was attempt 4, wasn't it? Your ILMS
The gap
4th
to Braun
attempt?
Yeah.
ahead is now 8.7 seconds.
I'll get you out on the exit, Corey.
Copy. Thanks, buddy.
You want to make it less easy on P4 6 behind me.
Okay. 6 behind you. Banana.
I mean, 4 seconds with 12 minutes, whatever. It's not. I got to really do something bad. Well, traffic, never mind.
P7.
Oh my god, I just got another position. I was 11, I'm P7.
Holy crap, dude. Nice run.
Holy yes.
You got enough fuel to the end?
Yep.
Didn't underfuel or something?
Nope.
Good.
Right, I just slowed down loads. I let P1 by. He's on another level. 7.1k HPD. Where's he been hiding? I can afford to slow down and be safe. I didn't want him behind me because, you know, no way. We're not in the same car as far as I see. He's just lapped me and I haven't done anything wrong. Like, nothing's gone wrong. Yeah, my pit stop was the fastest of all of them.
Levels.
Yeah. Yeah,
You just see
fastest in here.
skills on display.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he's doing what he's doing.
Why you
Really
idiot?
Braun in the gaps now. 8.5.
There's another LMP or HPD guy, idiot. Hope he watches the stream. Good job, Alan.
Not all HPDs are idiots.
No, not all of them. This Alan guy, definitely an idiot.
Me and Terry are
Hope he watches.
amazing.
Like, man, don't get it.
Guys,
Flag.
I'm going to get paid at the end of
Alright,
this.
David. There's a faster class car approaching.
What the
Yeah, you
hell?
are.
Nice. Just
Right.
need that mindset you normally have. No fear.
No
You went
fear.
into that one with fear.
Well, I got
Sounded
hit.
like me.
I got hit before the checker, like before we crossed the start-finish line. In the rear, in a downforce car, and I was like, come on. Like, where
You
was
was
you
hitting the rear,
coming?
but did you have a 10 in you?
Yes.
Ban him, Niko, ban him.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Slower class car ahead.
Thank you, Corey. I don't know if it's intentional banana or not, but it's 7 point something now.
That was the idiot I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder.
Yeah.
I passed him on pit road.
Yeah, he on the right onto the back straight, he just sent it on me.
Clear left.
Like, he was so far back too, he should have just waited, but he ended up costing himself and me.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Like, what? Yeah, he was flashing his lights so far back, so I knew
The gap
I was ready for his dive bomb.
is increasing. It's now 9.8 seconds.
So Alan, if you're watching this, that's why you lost.
Yeah. He's a big time viewer. Well, not so much now, but
Yeah, we don't need you anyway, dude.
come on. Oh my god, I've got P2 HPD up my chuff now. How?
I've only had 3 GTEs
side.
flash me all race. That's successful.
Really.
Clear
Hell, I've
left.
made friends.
Slower
Well, I
class
made
car ahead.
friends with more friends.
Car left. Clear left.
It's hard to pronounce properly when you're racing this hard.
Especially in the right, yeah, that
Yeah,
tight right on the backstretch.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, hold it, and then I'm trying to save friends, and somehow it's
On your
Flens.
left. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, that's right, GTE. You're on the grass, right? Let's think about what you did to lead up to that, Muppet. He did that.
He's griping at you.
Yeah. He checked up in front of me. As we was coming to the heavy braking zone of the chicane, he wanted to just check in front of me. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go behind you and wait. And then he was really slow through the chicane, so I went down the right, and he tried to hold right next to me on the left. And I'm like, okay, I've got downforce, I'll just turn right. And he went off into the grass. Let's think about what led up to that. You could have just breathed and lost, I don't know,
Yeah.
not
You sit
even
there in the corner and you
100.
think about your behavior.
Yeah. What the hell? Check up in front of me, so I waited. He then messes up the uphill and wants to still go side by side. What was I meant to do? Right, shut up, David.
Okay, David. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Also, if you're watching, mate, I've got no idea what I'm doing. This is not my day job, HPD. But, dude, I gave you room and time.
Braun in front is now 12 seconds.
And technically, I didn't actually hit you, so...
That was pucker factor for me. I went to
Wow.
pass the P1 GTE,
Yeah.
and at the same time the P1 LMP came up on me, so I was the sandwich, or the meat and the sandwich between the Class P1s.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, GT going slow. Ugh.
Car left.
No, 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 no,
Clear
no.
left.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm not making
But
friends,
that-
but I'm
that-
alive.
It's okay.
Please let me by, mate. We don't get
Car
along.
right. Right, on your right. Clear right.
Oh, I'm alive, okay. I had that slow, lazy spin feeling.
Oh.
Yeah. It was my own, well, I don't know. It was all out of whack. The GTE slowed me down big time, so then we got up to speed at the entrance to the S's and it was all just wrong. We was both going too slow to grip well. I don't know. And then we both pulled out and then it made it worse. But then I felt the car spin.
Pucker, pucker, pucker,
Oh,
butterflies.
yeah. Yep. For sure.
The gap to Braun ahead is now 14 seconds. Left side. Car left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
I'm letting the Olympic ones go. I don't need that.
Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I'm going to give LMP2s and HPDs a bit more of respect. Not that I don't respect them. I mean, their job's quite difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Harder than I thought.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
I don't mean I don't respect them. Of course I do. I mean, I always feel like they should do a cleaner job, but it's quite tough.
Oh, I just spun it out of the hard right. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I didn't touch anything, barely.
Okay, David, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Gonna make it interesting. Dang it. Now that Elaine guy is gonna be on me. Ugh.
Just focus forward, mate. You're ahead for a reason. Remember that.
Yep. Dang it. It was easy.
Left side.
Well, we haven't practiced dead
Clear
in these
left.
cars yet, so I've just had a lazy spin. You just had that, so perhaps we need to just dial it back a pinch.
Yeah, that gave up 5 seconds with like no more than 2 laps to go.
Gap to Braun
Well,
ahead is
yeah, you
increased.
built a 5-second
Now
gap for a reason, so you can do it.
18 seconds.
Dang it.
Wait, there's only 4 minutes left to go. Why do I have 5.8 laps of fuel? Oh, I suppose the lap time's almost like 1 minute. Yeah, I suppose the lap time's almost just over a minute. Okay, I'll shut up.
Yep.
Feels weird. I've really enjoyed this. It's been tough and stressful, but
Thought you wanted out like 5 minutes ago.
10. Stop making it up. I did at one point, mate. On raw pace, I'm just in trouble, like left, right, and centre. Some of the
Coming up on a
overtaking
slower
moves are
class car.
really impressive. Very, very impressed into the last chicane, how one guy set me up. Made me look like a right amateur. But I don't drive these high downforce cars, so I forget what tricks they can pull.
Car left. Clear left.
I'm only down 1 from my quality spot now.
The gap to Braun ahead is now 18 seconds. Okay, David, we estimate you've got 5
Doubled
minutes
the
of
gap
fuel
to the guy
remaining.
behind me.
Excellent.
Back down to mid 111s.
Nice.
I had to go.
Yep. Nice, mate.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Come on, GT, I'm letting you go. Just be quick. You haven't got to wait.
You're approaching a group of slower cars. On your right. Right side's clear.
Are you always tempted to press the visor button in dangerous positions? Why did your brain do that to you? Go on, press it in the S's. That's what my brain
It's
keeps
usually where I
saying.
see like, yeah, reflections, and you see them coming into the S's.
Yep.
You see like dirt streaks and stuff.
Car right. Clear right.
Man, you got to baby the throttle coming out of that right at the end here after Deg.
Yeah, be careful, mate. So, Corey, what position are you, mate? I never asked after your
4th.
second. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's a faster car approaching.
Yeah, I could have.
It's racing
Yeah.
us for position.
no,
Don't
think
expect
about
a
it.
blue flag.
Yep.
Fine. Still having fun.
Yeah.
Something
mate.
that matters most.
Europe. Forget that sometimes, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Especially in a race like this.
Yeah.
Can't even think.
Yep.
Yeah. This has been brilliant. This is obviously what we ask for when we say
Blue flag.
multi-class.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're all driving the
Car
same
left.
race. One of us in a
Clear
GTE,
left.
2 in HPDs and 1 in MP1. We wanted to be in the same split, P1 in all classes.
Yeah.
Me and Terry would have to argue who got the P1. Oh, I can't
We
believe
need to
it.
be down a split from me. We'd have to
White
be first.
flag.
Yeah, agreed, mate. But like you say, we can't, once we get high rate, you can't just jump about. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got checkered.
But they don't retire cars every day.
7th
That's
position. Okay,
I didn't
it's
notice my
over.
white flag.
Oh, nice.
That's how comfortable I was then. P7. Oh, yes, baby. Quali 6, finish 7. Car 27.
All right, buddy.
Beat the 5k guy. Suck it. I'm doing some laps just to get some SR. Got a 4x.
These guys are unbelievable. I just got rear-ended.
Ah,
It's like he just flashed me and then purposely rear-ended me. This is unbelievable.
I'm getting out. Oh, achy legs.
Still white
Yeah,
flag.
wait.
Good luck.
Driving these cars.
It's always terrifying when you're coming to the chicane on the last lap and you see an LMP pulling back out onto it from headlights.
Oh
Oh,
no.
geez. Wow.
Just watching my lap 1. Oh. He didn't hit me. It was massive netcode. Yep. 4 foot. Is everyone finished?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't hit me from behind. He went down the left-hand lane. There was more than a car's width, and as he went down there, mine and his car just shuddered a bit, and that was insanity. We were about 3 foot apart.
Wow.
I only felt a rumble, didn't see any
Oh.
damage. He went off.
I'm never ever gonna drive the LMP1 in this low split.
Oh.
Never ever. These guys are not great.
Who, the LMP ones or just...
Everyone. Everyone's awful.
Because, yeah, if you'd have done this 2 days ago, you'd have been in top split GTE. Now that there's apparently 10,000 of us all racing at the same time. Right, I'm going to check the iRating.
Yeah, that was really, really bad.
Sorry, buddy.
Crazy bad.
Terry, how did you finish, buddy?
P5.
Super, buddy. ILMS take 4, but I'm putting HPD as the replay name. Right, let's bring up the results. Corey, where did you finish? Did you finish P4, mate?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm just watching, you know, the fun stuff.
I gained 26 iRating. Holy hell. Top split of 5 splits.
My SR took a hit for sure.
Do you want me to tell you what you guys got?
Ooh.
Or can you see it
Yeah,
already?
3.1K, 31, 34. 41 gain.
There's Corey. 41 gained, lost in 0.36.
Yeah.
Terry, yours? Do you want to know?
Yes, with my mic unmuted.
You gained 23. You're now 24.15, mate.
Yeah.
And Nikolai, let me find you.
Oh my god.
What split? Oh no, you're not bottom split. You were split 4. Hold on. No, you were split. You were split 3. I was split 1. You guys were split 2, and Niko, you were split 3.
This was split.
You gained 2 iRating.
Yeah, Niko.
I lost
Oh my god,
1.04 safety rating.
mate! You had
Ooh.
22 incident points.
Oh my gosh.
Is that
It was really, really bad.
wow.
Like
Oh.
traffic
What-
was so bad.
All right, great stuff, guys.
I think I had to do like 10 or more off-track overtakes, and at least 5 of those in between 2 cars into the two tight right-handers.
You know, you came 4th, Niko, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a
All
4.
All that complaining, I was like, he must have got like 17th
Yeah.
or something.
I'm like, you're 4th. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
What's
of
happening?
course. So it wasn't awful, but the incidents.
All right, so we got a 4th,
I
4th,
mean-
5th, and a 7th, and we all gained iRating. Yeah.
Yeah, but I lost 1.04 safety rating.
Dude,
Ouch.
that means you're getting relegated tomorrow. Yeah, 2
Oh,
safe.
what's his safety rating?
2 point. Is it
Up
2?
2
He's below 2 or above 2?
No, he's
Above 2.
2. Yeah, I thought
Well, you don't get relegated. I thought you was if it was 1 point something.
1 was immediate demotion. What's the immediate and what's the? Isn't it 4 is instant promotion, 3 is end of season, 2 is demotion, 1 is instant demotion, isn't it? I might be wrong.
I think I'm all right because I'm 2.4.
I can't remember. It's something like that, or is it? No, there is an instant demotion though, isn't there? There is. Or am I going? Am I
Yeah,
just
I think
thinking wrong?
Around 1, it's like instant.
And then I thought if you end on 2, no, I don't know. It's been too long.
Googling.
Yeah. Google. Let's check. Terry's googling.
Why is Reddit loading so slowly? Under 2 at end of season, or under 1 at any time will be auto demotion.
What was so?
So
What did you say?
1 is insta demote, 2 is end of season demote.
So Niko's being demoted. Is that right?
No, because he's above 2.
Oh, less than 2.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
less
if
than
they're
1. Okay,
0.99,
yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I was close. Just lower than, not of that number.
Yeah.
You just had to try harder, Niko, if you really wanted to.
Yeah. Go again.
Yeah. It's going to be even more crazy overtakes.
Whew. All right, guys. I'm going to end it out. Well done, Corey. Well done, Terry. Well done, Niko. Good stuff, guys. And thanks for joining me in this
You too, my man.
HPD send-off. Thanks.
You
Yeah,
too.
it was quite
actually,
fun.
yeah, it was a good idea in the end.
It-
So
Was a
Good
good
job,
idea in the
you
end. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah.
All right. That's me done. Yeah. goodbye, HPD. It's been good having you, and that was a fun race. Yeah, it was that was stressful, but I enjoyed it. I really did, and I'm pleased, obviously, to gain another 26 iRating. It's giving me a little bit of a buffer. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll reply. Sub if you want to see my next video. Bell notification to know when the next video drops. But other than that, catch you in the next one. Bye.